At just 20 years old, Alexander ascended the throne of Macedonia, and within a decade, he would carve an empire that stretched across 3 continents. In 336 BC, King Philip II of Macedon was assassinated in age. His 20-year-old son, Alexander, suddenly found himself king, surrounded by enemies who doubted he could rule. Alexander acted swiftly. He crushed rebellions in Greece, burned Thebes as a warning, and united the Greek city-states under his command, all within his first year as king. In 334 BC, he led 40,000 men across the Hellespont into Asia Minor. As his feet touched the soil, he declared, "Asia will be conquered by Alexander." His first major test came at the river Granicus, where Persian satraps awaited him. Against the odds, Alexander charged directly across the river, leading from the front, and won. One by one, cities fell: Sardis, Halicarnassus, and Miletus. Each victory spread his legend farther, painting him as a warrior blessed by destiny. In Phrygia, he faced the Gordian knot, said to be untied only by the future ruler of Asia. Alexander drew his sword and cut through it. He believed fate favored boldness. Facing King Darius III and his massive army, Alexander struck at the Persian center. His charge shattered the line. Darius fled, leaving behind his family and treasures. When the island city of Tyre refused to surrender, Alexander built a causeway across the sea to reach it, a feat of engineering and will. After 7 months, the city fell. In 331 BC, he entered Egypt as a liberator from Persian rule. The priests crowned him pharaoh, calling him the son of Amun, the god of the sun. There, he founded Alexandria, a city destined to become a center of knowledge, culture, and power for centuries. Against overwhelming numbers, Alexander's strategy and speed led to his most decisive victory over Darius III and the collapse of the Persian Empire. Now ruler of the largest empire the ancient world had ever seen, Alexander adopted Persian customs and envisioned a unified world blending East and West. Not yet satisfied, he marched into India, facing new kingdoms, new weapons, and new worlds. At the Battle of the Hydaspes River, he defeated King Porus in a brutal fight. But his men, exhausted after years of conquest, refused to go farther. Heartbroken, Alexander turned back toward Babylon. In 323 BC, at only 32 years old, Alexander fell ill and died in Babylon, undefeated in battle, but leaving his empire without an heir. Before his death, Alexander was asked who should succeed him. He whispered, "To the strongest." His empire soon fractured, but his name still stands as the symbol of ambition without limit.